the cabin, Mississippi. Already hearing sounds. Alright, let me get some food ready. Dog over here. Where's home for? Get my harmonica out so I can get to it in case a dog comes at me. So how's a harmonica gonna protect me? What is that high note? See how many dogs stick around. I think that's only got 4 for each family right now. I had more and I lost them, dropped them, found them. This, that, and the other. The apples. There we go. Okay, come on. Alright, now I gotta take some medicine. Yep. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can find my key here. That's me, sorry. Are you telling me this door's locked too? Oh wait, there it is. I thought I was going to use a key. Deadbolt. Alright, get this old creaky chair out. Those dogs are barking. Okay. Windy-ah-oo, 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 windy-ah, windy-ooh-ooh-ooh, hey-ah-ooh, hey-ah-ooh, yeah-yeah-yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's me, Jonathan, the other brother, the good one. So, there's going to be a lot of humans coming here at the cabin in a few days. And on the campground a little bit at the church. My father went into the spirit world. His body died. Thank you, Ski, thank you. You met my father. You've seen my father here. Yeah. He's a great man. He was a great human. He loved a lot of humans. Yeah, thank you. And he was very kind to a lot of humans, very loving and peaceful. And so a lot of humans are going to come to visit. Yeah, and we're going to have what's called a funeral. And that's where we honor when a human dies, they go into the spirit world. Yeah, give them honor and peace. I don't know if that was y'all, but anyways, I brought you some. I don't have as much as I usually do. I'm sorry about that, but I'll bring you more. I'm going to be here for several days. So, but I just got here, I think yesterday. So, but anyway, I'm going to throw these apples way up in the trees so I can't see you. So, hang on up there, big apples. So look out. I don't want to hit you. Okay. Those are from North Carolina. I don't know if your people eat apples or not, but they're good. I eat them all the time. And then the Sabe people in North Carolina, in the mountains, they eat them because they grow there. So I got a bunch of granola, but it's a big mess. It doesn't stay together. So I'm going to try to squish it all together. My hands are clean. I washed them before I got out of my car. I'm going to try to squish it all together, see if I can get it in one big chunk. And here you go. Oh, God, dang it. Ah, shit. I just screwed all that up. Dang it. I'm so sorry. Dadgummit. Oh, that just... Well, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that thing there. Yeah, I hit that thing. Bam, my hand hit that. I'm so sorry. Damn it. I'll bring back more another night. Is that okay? Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that another night. It may take a few nights for me to get back over here and do that, but I'll be here the night of the funeral, but I won't be bothering your people a lot. I may just come back here and just kind of quietly say hello, but there's going to be humans staying here for a night. The mother of my brother's daughter will be here, and she's a very sweet lady, very nice. I'm not going to try to introduce. I'm not going to try. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell her your people are here or anything like that. So y'all can be at peace during that whole time. But anyway, sorry. This is just part of the granola. It's not gonna anyway, all right. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I was trying to give you a gift. I'll bring you some better ones anyway. I'll bring you more. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. That sucks. I'm sorry I didn't see that post there. Well, you could tell how well I can see in the dark, man. That's it. You got it. It's like, well, he can't see very well. At least we know that. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'll bring you some more another night. I promise you that. No problems. It'll be after the funeral and after everything's done. I need to spend a lot of time with my human mother. And my brother and my sister, even though they're kind of dense and I have problems with them, they're great humans, and they took very good care of my mother and father. I was trying to get down here in time before my father went into the spirit world. And I couldn't make it before he died, but his body died. But the night before I drove down here at my home, my father came to me in the spirit world. And he was talking to me and being very friendly and loving. Yeah, and then he went out with me, and while I talked to your people behind my home, and he could, from the spirit world, he could hear them, and he knew. He was like, this is real. They're real. And he said, Jonathan, this is something. I didn't know, son, that you were doing all this. I said, yeah, Dad, I wanted to share it with you, so now he can see it. And not many humans are not connected to the spirit world like I am. Some humans are, but not many. And not many would be able to sit here and talk to their father in the spirit world. It would be too hard for them because of the loss. But I love my father, and I feel him close to me, and we're going to stay close. I love him, yeah. Just because he's in the spirit world. So, let me just pull this over here so I can get my ashes off the... I'm not trying to see your people, so don't you worry about that, brother. I love y'all. I want you to feel comfortable when you're talking to me and at peace. But, oh shit, damn. That about fell out. But anyway, my father came to me in the spirit world, and everything, I saw him in my mind's eye, in my heart. I could see him in the spirit world. I got my eyes covered, so y'all can do what you want. But, and he came to me in the spirit world, and we sat out back while I talked to one of the Sabe people and talked to my father. And so I shared it with the Sabe brother behind the home. Yeah, and my father was able to actually sit and listen, and he could hear the Sabe brother, I call him Bobo, behind the home talking back to me. And he was amazed. He was like, wow, Jonathan, I didn't know this was like this. If he would have known your people were real, he would have been talking to you with love. Yeah, he would have been just like me. He would have just loved you and maybe given you food and stuff. He's just a nice human, And he probably would have come out here and talked to you about love and being at peace and things like that. He's just a good human. I asked the angels. The angels are my guardians in the spirit world. I said, is this really my father? Because sometimes there's trickster spirits. They play a trick on you, I said, is this really my father? And the angels go, yes, it's your father. And then, and then after that, my father put his hands on me. He was sitting next to me here in the spirit world, not in the physical world. He's out of the body. His body was dying at the time. His body was here in Mississippi. I was in the mountains in North Carolina. And that's where he was with me in the spirit world, And he was sitting next to me, and he put his hands on me, and he started praying for me. Humans pray for other humans when they'll ask the Creator to heal a human, or to make them well, to give them peace, to put them on the right path, to help them to be good humans. That's what my father always did for people. He always prayed with them. And he put his hands on me, and all the words that he spoke are the same words that my father would have spoke when he was alive. And I was like, that's my dad. And I started crying, just tears, just rolling down my face. I was just crying right in front of Bobo, just sobbing like a baby. And I said, I know this is my father. This is my father. I know it's my father's spirit now. And it was amazing. And not many humans get to live that. And the saddest part about it, brother, is I can't hardly share it with my family. I can't hardly, my brother, my sister, they don't want to hear it. And when I talk about it, they just put it down, or they just dismiss it like it didn't happen, or maybe it was real, but they don't really care. And they're not bad humans. They're great humans. They just, brothers and sisters sometimes have these problems that are close, in family brothers and sisters, siblings is what we call each other. Siblings means, we're all from the same mother and father. And my brother, me and my brother and sister, my sister Cinda, and my brother Mark. You've met Mark. He's still hard-headed. He still doesn't really believe in your people, But he would never do anything bad. He would never do anything wrong or bad. He shouldn't anyway. I don't know. I don't think he would. Well, if he ever tried to shine a light on your people, you could set him straight real fast. So I know that. That's what I said. But I don't think he's going to do that or anything. He doesn't believe your people are real still, even though he said, I know you're talking to something, but he said, you don't know what you're talking to. He was putting me down last night, and your people are right behind the home, right outside of where we were talking. I'm just sitting there like, what do I say to that? He's like, well, it's real to you. Real means it's real. And I'm like, well, Mark, it is real. And he's like, well, you act like it's just a fact, and nobody else can believe differently or whatever. And I'm not like that. I don't care. I told him, you believe what you want to. I ain't gonna stop you. Humans feel like they gotta believe in something for it to be real. I don't understand. I never had a choice. Everything I've experienced, it just happened. I didn't have a chance to believe in it. I don't have to believe in these trees for them to grow. They grow without me believing in them. I love them. I believe that I want them to grow. But a lot of them were growing before I was born. you know. So humans feel like they have to believe in something. They have to put energy, thought energy. It has to be real, you know. And yeah, we talked about this. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. But I love y'all, man. You're wonderful. Thank you. It's an honor and a privilege. I love you. I love your fucking people, man. I think you're the greatest, man. And my Father in the spirit world's hearing it all now, and I know he loves your people. Oh, yeah. He sat back here with me the first night that I heard your people here, and you made that sound. Yeah, exactly. And we didn't know what it was. I felt your people here, but we didn't know what that sound was. And then I went back to North Carolina, and I heard it 3 more times from the Sabe people there. It's like you were all talking to each other from far away and telling each other, hey, make this sound. And yeah, he'll get it. He'll understand. And I did. I was like, wait a minute. I know that sound. Bobo, the Sabe brother right behind my home. I know he has another name. I just call him Bobo. I don't know his real name. That's my fault. I haven't learned it yet. Yeah. I want to learn your names. But Bobo, what was it he did? Shit, I'm sorry. My brain farted. I can't remember, man. I'm sorry. My brain just farted on me. That means it just, my memory. What was I talking about, Spirit? I was telling y'all a story about Bobo. Yeah, shit, I forgot, man. I'm sorry. My brain, I guess it's been hard since Father died. It's hard to think straight, I guess, a little bit. But when my father prayed for me, after my father prayed for me, I felt healed. I felt healed, and I felt I'd been crying and crying because of my father, and then even for days before that. And I was wanting to hurry up and get down here, and I couldn't. I just had to prepare. And after he prayed for me, it healed me some, and I wasn't hurting so much. And I was able to drive that long drive on the road with all the other humans on the fast roads for 8 hours all day, 8.5, 9 hours actually. That's almost from sun up to sundown. Yeah. It's a hard drive. And if he wouldn't have prayed for me, if he wouldn't have showed up and prayed for me, I don't know if I would have made it up down here so easily, you know. I would have had to stop to cry over and over, you know, and grieve my father. But he came right to me in the spirit world, brother. Brothers and sisters. By the way, I hope your people have been doing well. I hope you're peaceful, happy, healthy, whole, strong. And yeah, thank you. Me and Stephen, Hidden from Humans. Yeah, the only other human here is that one that's in his house asleep. Yeah, he'll never come outside. But humans just think I'm crazy. They think I'm talking to myself. But well, that's what I was saying. It's hard to. Yeah, it's hard to be around my brother and sister and just be who I am. And that's all I want to do is share love and say, hey, I had a good meeting with the Sabe people tonight, and you know, or something like that, and they don't want to hear it. Anyway, I don't know what that sound was. I don't know why it made a noise like that. When I came home, when I got home, my mother wasn't at home, her home, my mother and father's home in the city. When I got there last night, I tried to call my mother on the phone twice, and it called my father's phone twice, and he had already passed away into the spirit world. So I don't know why it did that, even though I pushed mom and mother, and it went to father. Yeah, it was weird. Phones don't usually do that. They usually do what you tell them to, and that was strange. So, and then now, are there any animals around here I need to be concerned about right now? Okay. All right. I feel okay. Yeah. Thank you. So there's nothing here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't hear you respond. So means no. You go quiet. If I ask a question, you go quiet, that means no. And then if I ask you a question and you knock, that means yes. You know, or you agree. Like you agree with something I say. You say, yeah, I like what you're saying. You know, I call those amen knocks. Humans say, when a human says something another human likes, they'll say, amen, brother. That means so be it. Amen means so be it. Yeah. There's a mix of things falling, and they're making a lot of sounds moving around. Definitely heard bipedal walking just now. That was amazing. I heard one of your people walking in the forest. That was amazing. I could tell it was your people. Yeah, that's beautiful. Because you sound like humans. Or we sound like you. 2 feet. Walk on just 2 feet. Walk on 4 legs. 4 feet. Don't walk like this. Sometimes you do. You don't have to. Yeah. So I can hear. And I can know just by hearing. Yeah. That was amazing. Little things like that are amazing. That's beautiful. Well, something's bothering those cows. I don't hear any coyotes. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, it's still hard to believe my father's not in his body anymore. Yeah, my brother's at home with my mother right now. That's why I was able to come out. And I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here for 14 sons, probably, at least. Not here, but with my mother. And I'll come and visit when I can, but I'll have to be with her once my brother and sister are gone. And there's nobody else with her. I need to stay with her and not leave her alone at all. You know. Yeah, because this is a hard time, and we're getting ready to have a holiday, a human holiday called Christmas. And that's, you know, a day that we always, family gets together, yeah. And our father won't be with us this year, so it's going to be hard on the family. And I want to be there to support the family, you know, but most of my brother and sister put me down so much. But I can still support them. I can still do it anyway, you know. Some families are like that. They just, sometimes the brothers and sisters don't always get along. Can't always be friendly with one another, but it doesn't mean we still love each other. We still love each other. We know that. We tell each other that. Say, I don't like you right now, but I love you. Yeah. Still love you, but that's just the way Thank you. Your sounds are beautiful, man. They're beautiful. Every sound it's my heart of love. It really does. Yeah, I wanted my father to experience this, you know, to know this. But he did get to be around your people before he died, that's right. Even if now he knows in the spirit world. But he got to come sit back here and hear your people one night. And I told him, I played him a recording of the same sound in North Carolina. Just for audio, just for hearing. No cameras. And he said, yep, that's the same sound we heard, and I don't know what that sound is still. Yeah. It's like, Father, that's the Sabe people. They're watching over us. They're our family, they're our friends. Well, yeah, till my family wakes up, I guess. But that is 2 feet. Yeah, that was 2 feet, brother. I know your sound. I could lose my eyesight. I'd still know how to talk to your people and hear your people, even if I can't see. But I got my eyes covered. Wearing a cap over my eyes so your people can relax and be peaceful. I'm just seeing. All I can see is my hands right here. Ooh, there was a light. I just saw an orb in my hand. That was cool. Flashlight. I'm gonna have another tobacco, brother. all the Sabe people back in North Carolina are doing well. They're all happy, peaceful, healthy, and whole and strong. And I talked to the family up there at the cemetery where my father's going to be put into the ground before I came here tonight. And they're doing well. They were very peaceful. Which you know, you talked to them. Yeah, it's your family, I'm sure. The Sabe people there. And they were very friendly and very, very kind and loving, as you are. And then I'm going to go to the old home before I go back to my mother's home tonight. I'm going to go to the old home where my father grew up and talk to your people there. Okay, I did the right thing, sorry. I thought I lit the wrong end. Shit. Guess I'm gonna put this in here. Oh man, it just feels good to be here. Yeah, just to be closer to the family, you know, closer to my mother and even my brother and sister, just to feel closer to them, yeah, and feel my father's spirit. I wish I could share with them everything I was seeing, like I can your people. Your people let me just be who I am, and I don't have to not talk about this or not talk about that, you know, and that's what I love about being around your people. I feel the same way about your people, you know. If you wanted to talk to me, you can talk about anything. We talk about it, you know. Yeah, that's how I feel in my heart. I know it's hard for you to talk here because your voices are very strong. Yeah, they're very powerful. I think I told you there's a human named Mike in a place called Canada. It's way, way in the faraway North Mountains, cold Rocky Mountains, where there's always snows, way, way above the mountains I'm in, way far away. And Mike is very protective of the Sabe people he talks to. He doesn't want humans to know where they are or anything like that. But he makes videos where he doesn't make videos like this. He makes videos of himself talking about it. And then he plays audio. And the screen will go black and you can't see anything and you just hear him talking to them. And he talks to one named Nefertia. He told him his name. And that's the Sabe man saying, I think I told you all this. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I told you about Mushtaba. The name Mushtaba. They call themselves Mushtaba. Yeah. Yeah, and Mike would go in the forest say, hey, Neff, yo, Neff. Neff would say, Mike, hey, Mike, we love you. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. It really is a Sabe man. It's not a human. It's a Sabe. I mean, it is your people are human too. Different kind of human, but yeah, we're just different humans, that's all. But yeah, my people need to change, I know. We're far away from what your people are. We're not connected like we need to be. But yeah, your people are very connected to the earth, very at one with the earth. It's amazing to hear you, man. It really is. Thank you. I love you. I love all your people. Thank you. You're so beautiful. I'm just glad I can share this with my father now that he's in the spirit world. Yeah. Well, I'm glad your people are happy, healthy, whole, and strong, first of all. And then second of all, everything else comes second. Everything else comes next, so as long as you're peaceful first, yeah, strong and healthy. I hear you letting me know that, so thank you. Yeah. And if any of your people are having a hard time or sick, I'm always praying for your people. Always praying for your people. Love and healing and peace and joy and good humor, laughter, and gratitude, yes, forgiveness and patience and kindness, caring, protection, safety, security, always. Camouflage, that means so you don't get seen. Yeah. Camouflage means you can blend with the trees around you so humans can't see you. You can become a part of the trees around you, or the bushes. You can also disappear. I know how your people work. You can disappear. That means you could be right in front of me and I still wouldn't see you because you'd be invisible. Oh yeah, I know what I was talking about. Bobo, after you made that sound, I went back to North Carolina and I had two brothers made the sound one time, and then I was sitting behind my home talking to Bobo, and he was right in front of me, and him and another Sabe man they were playing with me. They were just having fun. We were all having fun. And Bobo goes right in front of me. He's in the trees, I can't see him, but he's right in front of me. Yeah, and that was amazing. I was like, you got to be kidding me. That's when I knew. I was like, yeah, that's definitely your people. Yeah, exactly. Definitely means I know for sure. It's like I knew it was my father's spirit. Okay, now I know for sure. Yeah. The only other animal that even sounds close to that is called a shoebill crane. That's what humans call it. And it goes like that. It doesn't make the same sound. It doesn't go. It's a little different. But that's the only animal I could find that was even close to what y'all made. And there's not any shoebill cranes here. It's a bird. Yeah, there's not any here. They're in another part of the world. So that's pretty amazing, you know. Yeah. So I don't know what animal you were imitating, if you were imitating any kind of animal at all. Imitating means making the same sound as. So like if you made the same sound as an owl, if you went hoo, 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 you know, and you'd be imitating an owl, or mimicking. You'd be making the sound of an owl. So I know your people can make different sounds. Yeah, exactly. That's how you blend with the earth around you. Y'all are beautiful, man. Thank you. Thank you, Ski. I'm sorry about the granola bars, man. I didn't mean to do that. They're on the ground there. They're just scattered in pieces. I'm sorry. But I'll get some better. I'll bring you back some better granola bars another night. I'll get it thrown out there. Yeah. Get it thrown further. That's why I say we're human. We mess up. I goof up sometimes, yeah. Make mistakes. Just a dumb one, but anyway. Just life. Never realized it'd be harder to deal with humans as I got older. Not all humans, but, you know, the closed-minded humans. Humans whose minds are closed off. Yeah, to the spirit world, or to your people, yeah, to all of that, the good stuff. They don't know what they're missing out on. Yeah, they're all this love and peace and friendship. Man, it's amazing. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Exactly. And a good human could share it, you know. Well, I got to introduce some 4 children to your people. I think I told you that last time I was here. Yep, and they were great. The children were wide open. They were like, wow, this is amazing. It's beautiful. Yeah, they were just like, wow. Yeah. And your people were great to the children. You know, they were great to the human children. They were amazing. So I think I just need to work with children as much as I can. Teach them, hey, Sabe people are good people, and we need to give good care to the forest and to the trees and the earth and the rocks and the water. Give love back, instead of taking things from the earth, taking the trees. Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry you had to go through such a hard day today with all the rain and the storms. That was hard to deal with, I know. I just prayed there wouldn't be any tornadoes, and we didn't have any tornadoes here. Tornadoes are the big clouds that spin down out of the sky, and then they hit the ground, they tear up all the trees and everything, rip up houses, homes. Yeah, they're terrifying, they're scary. When I prayed, I walked outside of the building I was in, and I saw the storm, and all the rain, and I did the Reiki magic, and I said, just please don't let there be any tornadoes. And right after I got through doing it, and I said, amen, and there was a big lightning bolt that hit the ground right in front of me. It was like real close to me anyway, a big loud thunder, boom, And I just felt like, even though it scared me, I felt like that was a great spirit answering my prayer. I said, I hear you, Jonathan. Yeah. Because I have that connection with the spirit, the great spirit. I feel that. We didn't have any tornadoes here, so that was good. But they did have tornadoes on the other side of Mississippi, and I'm sorry they had to deal with that there. Yeah, that's a lot of, I don't know how y'all deal with tornadoes, man. That's fucking, I'm surprised this campground's still standing. The way those tornadoes can be, yeah, if a tornado came through here, it'd rip up all the cabins and be a mess, man. Rip up all the trees around. Yeah. I always pray for this place, though. I pray that it's safe. I pray your people are safe. Anywhere your people are, I pray for your people. Everywhere. Oh, man. Sorry. Sorry, I just got gas in my belly. Whew. Okay. I better get on down the road and go visit with the other family before it gets too late. I'll come and talk with your people when I can, and I will come back and bring you back some granola bars and some stuff. Some food, some snacks, treats. And then I'll visit with you then, and then I'll be with my mother a lot. And and then I won't bother you every night or anything like that while I'm here, but I'll be here for 14 sons or more. Yeah, just to be with my mother. Excuse me, yeah, sorry. I'll be with the whole family, but I'm mainly here to be for my mom. Yeah, to support her, to be strong for her. I might introduce her to your people if she wants to, I don't know. Not here, but yeah, maybe at the house where she's living, because they're there. Yeah, I'll talk to them right before I left. She'd be loving to them, she wouldn't bother them at all. She'd probably feel safer knowing your people are there watching over her. Might take her a minute, but then she'd say, you know what? They watch over Jonathan, so maybe they're watching over me, yeah. I feel like they are. I don't know what other reason they'd be there, right in the town, right in the city. All the humans and all the lights. I never see them, but they hide in the trees. They can hide in the darkness. There's dark places there they can hide. Yeah. And then, of course, your people can move unseen. Yeah, I named the one behind my mother and father's home in the city. I named one of them Tracker. Yeah, because he could track me down. Tracked our family all the way down. Means he found us. Yeah. So I named him Tracker, and there's a beautiful owl. Hey, brother owl. Or sister owl. Oh, hello. I love your sounds. Oh, that's beautiful. That was a barred owl. Might be having a territorial battle. Yeah. One of them saying, "This is my territory." The other one saying, "This is my territory." Yeah, all animals have their territory, like your people have your territory. Yeah. But you're more than animals. You're definitely. Well, animals they're beautiful too. They're people. They're more intelligent than humans know. So all animals are, I believe. Yeah. We all carry some kind of good medicine if we choose to. All the animals carry good medicine. Your people carry an amazing medicine. Medicine is good power in the spirit world. Power of love, peace, healing, and learning to stand your ground. Yeah. That's what you taught me. It's what your people taught me a lot. I already stood my ground before I knew your people, but when I met your people, I really learned how to stand my ground in my heart, in what I know is true. Yeah. Excuse me. So thank you. All right. I'm gonna try to play a little harmonica very quietly. And I'll sing you a song, and I'll leave. Thank you, Ski Brother. That was amazing. Their knock. That was awesome. Bam. Sorry, I don't mean to bother your people. I'm just trying to share a little music with you. All right, I'm going to sing you a little song, and I'll be on my way. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. I was blind, but now I see. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, let me straighten my back out. Okay. Kikeiwe Oklanani. I love you, my friends. Thank you for letting me be here. Thanks for sharing space with me. Thanks for putting up with me. It's an honor and a privilege to know you. It really is, man. You're amazing. Thank you. I love you all. I love you all. Big in my heart. Big in my heart. Big. Sorry, I'm about to cry. Okay, keep it together. I love y'all. Thank you. That's amazing. That is a beautiful sound. That was awesome. I love your sounds. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That was awesome. I love you. I love all your people. I love your families. You're beautiful. All of you, the children, brothers and sisters, and the mothers and fathers, grandmothers, grandfathers, all of you, all of you, all of you. I love you. Thank you. You're family to me. To me, you're family. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, Ski. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you. I love those sounds. There's a little bit of a frog and then something else in there. I can't tell what it is, yeah. All right, I'm going to take this chair and lock the door and do all that. And take me just a minute to leave. I got to pee. Don't get mad at me. I can't pee in here because the water's not on. So they don't want me to pee in there because it'd just stay there. But I'm going to do it by my car, out front, in the door. So, yeah, in the light, under the light, yeah, where your people don't really like to go anyway. So, oh, sorry, a little pain. Sorry, yeah, not much, just a little gas. Indigestion from eating food that make me feel funny. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Always, thank you. I love you. Y'all have a great night. And remember, there's going to be a lot of humans here. Not over the whole campground. Well, there's going to be some over there, but there'll be some humans staying here for a night or two. So I'm just letting you know so you're aware of it. Yeah. They may come out here and some, I don't know, but they won't bother your people. They won't come in the woods or anything like that. So. All right. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to go talk to the Sabe family over at the old home. Yeah, see how they're doing. Well, listen and feel how they're doing. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. I love you all, man. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have many blessed nights, many blessed days. And I'll be back. I may not have the granola bars the day of the funeral when there's a bunch of humans here, but I'll come back by myself one night, bring you some granola bars out. So I love you all. Thank you. Blessed be.